Hey boys and girls, my name is Luca. I'm playing as CoreySteel on PokerStars and I'm a member of Team PokerStars Pro Online. We are starting with day 6 of our fixed limit hold'em bankroll challenge here. We are starting with $27.27. We also have 64 VPPs already collected here on PokerStars. I just added this number so we can start following. Later when I hit like a bigger VIP status, I will actually also add a FPP number, which might be a bit more important, I guess. We'll see. For now, this will do, and let's start playing. The last time I made some questionable plays, so we'll see. This is our first one for today, defending with 5-9 offsuit, and there are 3 players in, so that's why I actually made this. It's probably not good, but what the heck. Wow, a quads and a 2 pair. Well, thank God I didn't hit anything here. So I fired up one table. I'll try to get to another one. As Twitch viewers could see here, we had a PokerStars had a server restart, so there are not many tables available right now. I just have to wait. Some tables are empty here, only the full ones. Yeah, so let's start to win. Let's hope to win some money today. The last session was quite frustrating, so yeah. It's a cat playing poker. Hey, Seth's funeral, fun real. It's not funeral. That will be quite a bad Twitch name, I guess. Fun real. Cat is helping me play poker. Really, just smashing on, just following my mouse pointer here and trying to do something like this on the monitor. I just hope that he doesn't destroy it, but I think it's fine. Yeah, and he's gone, so we just need to start playing here. Do I have my monitor enabled? Yes, I do. Guys, please start a table or 2 here so I can join another one. Yeah. No, Felix is hosting me again. Hey man, how are you doing? I know you're starting your live stream on 3 p.m. so I try to start my live stream at 12 and then finish before you start, but I guess because of this scheduled restart, our streams will overlap a bit, but it's probably not a problem really, so yeah. So we are starting to play here. I mean, as we've talked before, I have my HUD here. I have my HUD enabled and I can see it, but you guys on live stream probably can't. Let me just look. I have that option on, so no idea. Yeah, it isn't in. Yeah, we'll try to figure it out by the next stream. Bet here with pair of 8s. I mean, I guess if someone has an ace here, someone would at least, I mean, raise, I guess, but I guess not. I mean, so I'm kind of expecting to Manhattan here he has a flush draw here, but there's a jack now, as there's a king also, so it's really hard for me to call here. I'm really going to do another bet call here right at the start of our stream. I guess not. He could also have an ace here, really. I mean, some players are really passive and don't really do anything with a top pair raise, so I'm just making a tight fold here. I mean, is it really tight? I don't know. What do you guys think? How was that fold? Flop pretty good here. Of course, I raised with my ace king suited, so slow idiot. He isn't flush here, and here a top pair, so 2 pairs, so yeah. My head isn't thrilled about my slow play here. I mean, not my slow playing here. Playing slow, yeah. That's what I want to say. But yeah, we're live streaming. I mean, we're live streaming. We are thinking about hands, so Am I bad and folding this if he raises? I mean, I probably should fold if he raises, but now that we have some hands in, I can also enable my graph here at the bottom. This should be the right. Oh no, it's an active session. What am I doing? Wrong tab here. Yes, this looks okay. Let me just enable graph. We won few hands, so we are actually in profit. Yes, who would have thought? It looks great. Yeah, here it is, our graph. So yeah, let's get started for now. I'll add another table. So there is one free table. Yes. Let's be real quick about it. Yeah, we are. Oh nope, city is occupied. Yeah, okay, we got it. That was hard. I'm going to call and raise him on the turn. The 5 is also a pretty good card for us if we are somehow behind. We have still a plan B with our flush here. So here it is, our raise as I promised, and of course value betting on the river. If he raises, I am just calling here. He actually had top pair queen with a top kicker, so that's fine. I mean, a bit unlucky here, so yeah. One-time poker, captured layer windows in the Windows capture properties. Yeah, I actually have this enabled, so yeah, no idea what's wrong. Always raising, almost always, not always, almost always raising someone who completes the small blind, and the odds for taking it down on the flop are just way too good to just pass something like that. So obviously I said here, I'm going to fast play. I'm not calling and raising the turn. I might do that if I am on the button and I'm closing the action, but not doing this time. I'm just calling here for my gut shot out. So okay, that's pretty horrible river, but I guess we have to bet and see what Nikita does. He calls, so I guess we win against Nikita. What about Ruslan here? Yes, we win. We win the whole pot. That's pretty great. Pretty great for that that kind of ugly river there. Link. I guess Tony Smith raises, check call on the flop. Let's bet again. We need to protect our hand. We actually have better hand, the best hand probably here. So and there's also flush draw. So obviously a bet is pretty standard here. A6, yes, let's raise him. Let's make an isolation raise. Who's in? Oh, I didn't even see him. He folds on. Oh, he actually posted the blind. Didn't even see that. So it was fine. My bet here. I might donk bet here just because I don't want to see a. I don't want to see check back here from this Russian guy, so that's why I bet with top pair ace. Got raise from Misha Bota here. Of course I'm not folding right away. That's not sure what to think about this turn card here, but I'm not betting here. Just hope that SKS here checks back. Nope, he doesn't. My ace is pretty bad actually. I mean, if Misha here actually has an ace and he's raising with an ace on that board, I actually not beating many aces here. So now I have a straight, so can't fold. They both call. Let's focus on this hand where I got my 12% again. Did I flop like I mean, did I get like 3 straights already? 3 sets already? Let me just think about this hand. Yeah, I'm folding a straight here. No, I'm not folding a straight. Okay, he got me, so no problem here. I guess Misha raised with queen 7 here. Let me just show it real quick. That was kind of weird. Well, I guess someone had to have a flush here, so nah, what can we do? It's fine. Now we know. One time poker, maybe he have to restart stream to get working. You should have sat on the left of Kelly. She's a maniac. I mean, I didn't have time to choose really. I just started smashing that empty seat, so that I could even get one. So Kelly, where's Kelly? Kelly. Where's Kelly? I guess he or she is gone. Limp cap, so I'm actually worried about this. I'm just going to check here. Oh, he actually has aces, yeah. So I guess he limp caps or limp raises aces. So that's good to know. Let's make a smiley face here with a tongue. So yeah. Dog Danish joined here my table on the right. Yeah, let's rebet our 5s here. Pretty bad flop. Of course, we have to bet. Let's hope that Ike here folds. He doesn't. I have to check fold really. Yeah. And I have the best hand. Well, that's nice. How is it possible I actually won on board like this? He called me with pair of deuces on ace 10 9. Wow, that's against two other players. So when I checked, he actually doesn't do anything. So I guess he was calling for what, backdoor flush or something like that, which with the deuce isn't a really strong hand. So yeah, people are actually making mistakes here, so we are expecting to win. We're actually expecting to win. 9-8, I'm not going to ISO make an ISO raise here. I'll just fold. I've downloaded some music for my stream here. I'm actually using a YouTube safe music. I basically just downloaded a few of the songs from YouTube servers, which is like a free to use music for your YouTube videos. So just so that I don't get flagged, so that my videos don't get flagged on YouTube. I actually uploaded a video the other day with me live streaming, and there was a Rammstein song in the back, and that video actually got blocked for German viewers. So I kinda like to avoid that in the future. So but YouTube songs work nicely, so they work nicely. So Manhattan here raises me. I mean, I have an ace king, of course. Now actually I'm beating all ace 10 too, so but I can't really see a raise here. I may play a bit too passive here, but I'm kind of afraid of my head really. So he actually has ace jack, so but that's good. Kelly was small stacking 30 cents on 2 other tables. It's been a while since she has gone. Oh, okay. She said where I'm not really paying attention on the players' nicknames just because I don't really know anyone. I tried to mark like Tony Smith. I know he's a regular, so I marked him. I guess I marked you, Naita, also. I guess I'm going to mark Dog Danish just so I can avoid you guys in the lobby when I'm searching for new tables. Even though this is I'm doing this on 5 cents, 10 cents, I still try to somehow table select. I mean, like I said, I obviously don't know any of the players, so just like to avoid you guys, avoid the regulars. Now that that flash card came on the turn, I guess he won't be raising me on the turn, so it's pretty safe to bet twice, even on the river, even though he's a pretty tight guy. So, but I guess he folded. He was afraid of me having a flasher, so it's also fun. Some fake outs there, even though I had a top pair, so I'm not really worried that much. Limped here, can't really bluff on a board like that, on paired board, so just straight up folding. Just Complex, welcome to the Minores Mafia, thanks for the follow, man. You hear music on, lol, can't hear. Well, you maybe can't hear it, but YouTube can. Yeah, I have music on, that's correct. I have it on really low, so just so there's some background stuff going on if I somehow do not talk for a minute or so. So yeah. Pretty good flop. I usually just check call and check raise here, and that's exactly what I'm going to do here also. The only problem is if he doesn't have a king here, he's not really betting twice, I guess. I mean, at least not these guys on this limit. So so I could see a raise here right away, just because the flop is kinda draw heavy. I mean, I could do this with a flush draw, I could do this with a 7-8 or Jack 10 or something like that, Queen 10, Queen Jack. So it's actually a pretty good board to do that right away. So especially against Tony Smith here. I mean, I played 100 hands with him together on these tables. I see he is not second barreling a lot. Not second barreling, but making a. I'm just fold this right away. He's not making a continuation bets on the turn a lot. Only like 56%, as I can see from the stats here on my HUD. So yeah. Well, maybe a raise would be better right away. Oprichnik is a nit and a reg. Oprichnik, let's look really quick. I guess he's from Russia, right? Oprichnik from Russia. He doesn't seem like a nit, so we'll see. SKS is playing leggies, but still he doesn't keep early melodies on every time, so I don't see him good. Well, I mean, with these 12 big bets, that's basically my... If someone has like less than 12 big bets on the table, I kinda think that he's not good also, but some people on higher stakes are also doing this, so I have no idea. I mean, players who I don't really consider being bad, but I guess they're not that good either. So I mean, they're probably, as you can see, if I remember correctly, they're probably marked with orange in my color, with my color text, which means like just a reg or a bad reg or something like that. I mean, at least I'm not marking them red with red, which means a good player. TM Tan, welcome to the Mirrors Mafia. Thanks for the follow. No, seriously, I can't hear any music, and I got on speaker set, so maybe a tiny bit higher would be okay. I mean, I'm not going to change settings right now, just because I would have to change my my poker stars level also. I can't really be bothered with doing that, so I'll be talking most of the time, so I guess you don't need to hear the music really, so but it's there. 3-betting Tony Smith here, pretty standard into ace queen. Not really thrilled about this turn card here. We'll see what Tony Smith does. He doesn't do anything. I guess I'm going to value bet my top pair queen here. And yeah, he folds. Dog Danish check raising me here. I have flash draw, so I'm obviously not folding until the river. He bets. Am I good to call? Why did he check? So I guess I have to value bet with my queen and just hope that he calls me with nines or something like that. Or maybe a6 even. Let's see what Dog Danish had there. a6, yeah, he actually had a6. Not really sure if Dog Danish is a viewer, by the way. That's just so we know why I'm talking in first person. If I'm talking in first person with him, so I'm not sure if what you do on the big blind usually. Are you calling your pocket pairs, or just your whole range, or are you actually 3-betting from the big blind? That's why I actually kind of put you on a pair of nines, for example, or, you know, on a range like that, plus minus a few pips here and there. But when I thought for a second here, I kinda pair of sixes kinda makes sense, make more sense, because just like I said, just don't know if you're actually calling with your whole range on big blind. People are actually not doing this on these limits. I mean, it's kind of for higher limits, I guess. I don't know. That's true. I'm sure some of you guys are doing this also on these micro stakes. Just calling down SKS here, just hoping that he bets with ace high or king high or something like that, just bluffing me here, but he doesn't. So, oh, he actually had ace 3. I guess he was afraid of better ace here. I mean, I would check raise a 5. I usually check raise a 6 here, so not sure what he was afraid of. Maybe just a better raise, like I said. It's plain out stupid to not keep at least 12 big bets on the table at all times. Well, I couldn't agree with you more here, so. But even though people are still doing this. Let me refresh our graph real quick. We're doing good, so that's why I'm refreshing a lot. Yep, we are up $1.29, so let's keep it this way. Yes. Jack 8 suited. If Dog Danish folds, I am raising Groom here. Grom, he's probably Grom, not Groom. Doc is a viewer right now, yep, I know. Betting with my second pair here. He posted a blind, so usually I kinda always think that a player has a garbage hand here, which is obviously not always true, but I'm kind of expecting this. So let's see. I mean, I can't really raise. I think he'll probably check now with an ace, with ace on the river. I guess he'll be a bit afraid. If he's not afraid of that ace, I mean, now that he's afraid of this ace, I'm not betting, but I'm just checking behind. Let's see. Okay, he does it with a pair of 5. So he kind of had a garbage there. I mean, hand like 5-3 offsuit is obviously not good to play. But when someone posts a blind in the middle of the table, I mean, you kind of expect them to be not a regular, not a good player. So yeah. Facely 55, thanks for the follow. Michi checked raise me here from the big blind, so I guess that this board hit him pretty hard. 7 is kind of hard, a kind of card that that hits him pretty well, so I might even see a fold here. I could fold. Yes, I think I could fold here. And that's what I'm going to do. Nice hand, sir, Michi, from Czech Republic. Nikita here, open raise, and there's a nice check. He open raised from the small blind and just check call, flop and turn. So he either has an ace here or a. I mean, I just can't see a bet here. Yeah, he's an ace. Well, Nikita is a she, right? Yeah, at least Nikita as a name is a female name. She actually saved me a 10 cents there. If she bets on that river, I am calling. But of course, just checking behind. Aces! Let's win with aces. Betting my top pair here, a top pair ace. Not stopping unless there's a flush card, or if Neo, I might even, I mean, if I'm tricky, I could check raise here, but I'm just betting. I'm not doing anything fancy here. HPC actually check raise me on this flop, so of course I am, aces is way too good to just call, so I am raising him on the turn, expecting him to show like a pair plus a flush draw. That's a pretty tight range to put him on, and that's exactly what it is. It's a actually top pair of tens and jack as a flush draw card. So another aces. Wow, back-to-back aces. That's pretty good. Michi here raises me again. I can't really fold right away. I still have some outs. Actually, he has a king. He actually played it pretty good. He called me on the flop and raised me on the turn. Which is a pretty strong move. That's why I also believe him. I would definitely donk bet if I hit a straight, and I would check raise if I get a 9 there, and I would donk bet if I hit a queen also. HPC is a former 1-2 winning player like many years ago. Now he plays mostly 10-10. He's also very tight. Thanks for the info. Thanks for the info here. Now let me see the tables real quick, how good or how bad they are. This one is okay-ish. I mean, I have a Michi here, so he makes this table worth playing. This one is also about the same as this one here. Nikita is make it also board. And this one here, we'll see. Nikita is a male name, Nikita Khrushchev. Oh, really? Wasn't a Nikita that TV series, and there was a female character, Nikita? I mean, I guess it could go both ways. I mean, there are many names. Yeah, female assassin in the 90s TV show. Exactly, that's what I was talking about. I guess Nikita could go both ways. I think. I mean, there's a clothing for women named Nikita. Nikita given name. Let me just Google real quick. I'm curious now. It's a Slavic name, obviously. Oh, it's actually, yeah, it's a Russian masculine name. So, Yagna, you are correct, sir. That's interesting. I wanted to check raise here, but I checked back on the flop, so of course I'm just betting here with my best hand probably, unless he slow plays with something weird, but I don't think so. Oprichnik, you said he was tight, so I guess I can't really do much with my queen jack suit here. No, I can't fold queen jack suited. Okay, now I can fold. If he bets again, if he checks back now, wow, I have to bluff this one. Okay, he has kings, so he's obviously not folding kings, but if he would fold king queen or on a hand like that, or maybe even a pair, I would be obviously ecstatic. So, but I guess like we said, he's kinda tight and nitty. You even said he's a nit, right? So yeah. So I guess I have to say sorry to Nikita here. I guess I shouldn't call him a she. So yeah. Nikita isn't a 2010 show. That's no way true. That's it's way older. Pretty sure your estimation was quite correct there. I mean, probably it's not a 90s show, but it's probably like a 2001, not a 2010. That's I remember watching Nikita like more than 10 years ago. Maxim here raised me, and I have a gut shot and an A and a king, so just not folding right away, but I can fold now. That's a Nikita TV series. That's a new one, as you can see here. There was an older one. There was Nikita something something. It was not just Nikita. Not sure how it's called. But yeah, you should Google it. So, will you stream hard limits? Like Naita is saying, unfortunately, I won't. Basically, that's it. What he says there. I mean, that's why I'm doing this bankroll challenge here. That's way easier, way more convenient option to stream here on Twitch. So. And I kind of like it. I mean, like streaming higher stakes would just be really shooting myself into the foot, really. I mean, I'm also giving free information here already. So if the guys that I play with, like you are, I'm playing with you, Yagner, right, on higher stakes. I mean, you can see my thought process. You can see my thought process already here. So so I guess you could receive some free information from this stream, but giving this to everybody is just it's just not wise for me, really. If I would be playing like Jamie Staples is playing tournaments, right, or other players are other streamers are streaming tournament play. I see me streaming tournaments. I wouldn't have problem with that, with tournaments, but cash game, high stakes, where the community is such a tight community it is in fixed limit hold'em. Basically, we know all about each other, really, and just giving out information for free like that would just be. I may do like a streams on like maybe like 1, 2, or 2, 4, but definitely not any higher. And I have all the notes on you guys. I don't really want to show what kind of notes I have on you. I'm developing software for limit. What kind of software are you developing? Like I said, Nikita here limped, so he is actually dead short. I didn't even notice that. He catches a king. That's too bad. We lose a 29-cent spot, so yeah. Few players quit here. Dog Danish joined, Grom joined, but I guess table is still good enough. Again, Gino here limps on the small blind, which is always a good sign. Come on, every other porn actress from Mid and Eastern Europe is called Nikita. Oh, preaching, loosen up. I'll see. The original Nikita was a movie from Luc Besson 1990. But what about that TV show? Maybe it wasn't called Nikita. Maybe just a female character was called Nikita, but the actual. But no, I'm pretty sure it was called Nikita. Really, it's pretty weird. It's not listed here. Maybe should do an internet movie database search. You guys really should do it instead of me. Called with second pair here. Kind of scared of his 3-bet pre-flop. I'm not scared anymore now, but I still think I can do anything here. Just maybe even check calling. Can I check call? If Nikita folds, I guess he has Ace Jack or King Jack maybe. Can't fold. Yes, he has King Jack. Nice hand, sir. I guess he wouldn't call. He wouldn't. Would he bluff two players? I guess he wouldn't bluff two players. If he didn't bluff on the turn, I guess he's not bluffing on the river either. So. Nikita wants an all-in again, so that's good that we are keeping him here. King, Queen. Let's open it up. This table is pretty weak here, so I might find another one, but I think it's fine for now. Gino here donk bets into me on this weird flop. Let's see what he does. He's thinking about it, so if he's thinking about it, that means I have to fold. I bet on this dangerous flop and he calls, so I guess I'm a bit worried. Now that I hit top pair, I'm not worried anymore. Let's see what he does. Okay, he actually calls. I guess he had a pair here. Oh, pair of eights. He didn't raise. Okay, that's good to know. He didn't raise with eights. Not even pre-flop, not on the flop, not on the turn. Just called. Well, basically I'm developing a viewer for hand history. You can define scenario fast and then see what the player had on that occasion. From what I see, Naita, you are describing a bot. Very hard to do this post plot with today's lineup. Hit 5, I'm sure. You're talking about I mean, if something says that you should raise, that's obviously if a software tells you what to do, even like pre-flop or whatever, it's already not an approved software really, and I also think it shouldn't be. I guess we're betting here against Nikita. Let's just hope he folds. He does, so pretty nice.